We are coming off a pretty mild winter, but farmers say one frost can be make or break for their business. News 8's Tina Diddell talked with some farmers about what they're doing to survive in that tough business.
In farming circles, that February freeze we had, well, it became known as the Valentine's Day Massacre because of its effect on these peach trees.
See right here? That would have been a flower like this, but it died. It's dead.
Russell Holmberg says a third of his peach crop was wiped out, another third saw some damage, and the last third doesn't seem to have been affected by the Valentine's Day deep freeze.
I kind of scratching my head because the peaches bred in New Jersey fared better in the winter than the Canadian peaches, the two varieties bred in Canada. It really is just a hit or miss.
He says the difference of a single degree can make a difference in survival.
What was as bad as the cold temperatures, which here it got down to about -9 or so, -10 depending on where you were in the orchard, was the warm weather we had in front of it.
The Gales Ferry farmer says because of the mild December and January, the peach trees weren't acclimated to the cold and weren't ready for the February freeze.
They froze on Valentine's Day.
Tom Scott, who owns Scott's Yankee Farmer in East Lyme, talked to us back in early April and said his peaches were a total loss.
It's a lot of money. I'd guess between $75,000 and $100,000 in peaches.
Things looked bleak at Holmberg orchards back then, too, until these flowers started to emerge. Having different varieties of peaches could mean their losses will be less.
There were some varieties that we were pretty ready to write off, and as things have warmed back up again, we're thinking, yeah, there's going to be something there. There will be peaches there.
It won't be until mid-May, though, that they'll be able to see signs on whether or not these flowers will actually develop into fruit. So far, though, the crop is looking better than they first expected. In the Gales Ferry section of Ledyard, Tina Diddell, News 8.